Yo, what is up fellow YouTubians, this is Mr. Legacy and welcome back to episode 2 of Spacecraft. You're probably wondering, Mr. Legacy, in the last episode you were just lost and you were just after getting out of your escape pod. Why do you have a huge base behind you? Guys, when I was recording episode 2 of this, I had a little bit of a mishap. I was 35 minutes probably into the episode or whatever. This episode obviously isn't going to be as long, but yeah, I was 35 minutes into the episode and I realized I had no mic on. So, silly me, such a stupid mistake. As you can see, guys, I have my visor off and you guys can see my face. I'm only joking. This is just a head that I have, but it looks so cool when you put it on as a helmet instead of having my visor constantly. So you know what, I'm gonna wear this. So last episode, guys, I was after crash landing. I didn't know where I was, and I'm after traversing the hostile barren kind of terrain that is in this world. I still don't know where Alpha Centauri is. It's really confusing. I still need to find out whereabouts I am and how far from home I really am. So I managed to find this nice flat land. I'm after starting the construction of Mission Control. This of course is home base, and this over here is our quarry where we're gonna get all, or that tree just literally just spawned in front of me there. But anyway, this is our quarry over here. I built it in last episode, and well, not last episode, the episode that I was recording, and I foolishly didn't have my mic on. But anyway, this is kind of our quarry quarry base or whatever. It leads down into our big ravine here where we can get all our supplies from. We need some really rare supplies to get our ship back up and working. So as I said, this is Mission Control, and if I wish to kind of rebuild my ship, I'm going to need a lot more than just wood and stone like I have. So of course I built my quarry over here. I'm going to set out like a task list, a to-do list of my main objectives. There is of course a lot of stuff I need to do. The quarry is really, I have that built. I need to get my rare materials. And we're going to go down to quarry now, and I'm going to just get some stuff while I'm telling you the kind of tasks I need to do. I'm going to have my task board built for the next episode, because y'all don't want to be, watching me for the next 20 minutes typing out stuff. Let's just lock these doors so no creepers get in. It's really nice. I actually did a good job in this. I was surprised how well it came out. So, yeah, we're going to need a quarry, which we have now, and we're going to, dig down as far as I can and create a great quarry so we can get some raw materials such as diamond and emeralds. The rare materials, in block forms. Oh, we're out of a pick. I'm going to need to go up and get another pick. The rare materials in block forms such as diamonds and emeralds, they're going to be our power source for our ship. We're going to need diamonds, of course, for the power. We're going to need emeralds to power the hyperdrive engines for our ship so we can get back to our planet. Coal and stuff won't give us enough energy, unfortunately. So, that's what we're going to need. We're going to need some diamond and emerald block, which is going to take forever. I don't know. I mean, like, I've never visited this planet before. There's no logs about Alpha Centauri, so godly knows, how abundant, how much of an abundance there is of diamonds and emeralds. So I'm just going to come in now and build another axe. On top of that, I'm going to need a refinery, for smelting down my stuff. I'm going to need, of course, more than 2 furnaces for smelting down all the stuff I hope to get. Do we have any iron left? I think I have some iron over here in my chest by my bed. As you can see, guys, I did a nice job on home base. There's going to be a lot more done to it. I'll give you a little tour, actually, before I talk any more about our tasks and stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's like a tent shape or something. I'm not really sure what I was going for in this, guys, but I still have more to finish off in it. I want to put in like a little sunroof in it here so we can leave more natural light in, and I'm going to, on the sides here, I'm going to put down wood stairs, and it just looks more kind of, I don't know, tent shaped or something. I don't know what look I'm going for. And over here I'm building a bridge that's going to join this land over to the desert, and of course we have our quarry here. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, there is a lot of tasks and stuff, a lot more buildings I need to build. I need to build up a huge base because I feel like I'm going to be trapped here for a while, and what I'm going to need is, of course, a refinery. As I just said, I have no more wood. Where's all my wood? Yeah, I have some jungle planks here. Huge jungle. We've like an abundance of wood here, so we don't have to worry about wood ever again. So much wood, it's crazy. But I do like the oak wood, and I'm growing more outside. But a refinery, and we're going to need a breeding slash slaughterhouse for animals to get some food. On top of that, we're going to need like a defense tower and a defense tower to to snipe off any of those creatures that spawn at night, because I found that night is the most treacherous on this planet, guys. It's crazy the amount of creatures that spawn and try to kill you. There's exploding ones, giant spiders. It's just absolutely mental. It is. I've never in all my years of space travel, I've never visited a planet so hostile as this. Hopefully we will find more inhabitants. The people we came across didn't seem too friendly, and you know, I might find another village or something that might be more intellectual, and they might have some more supplies. On top of that, what else do I need? I need as I said, a quarry, a refinery, a defense tower. I'm going to need, you know, like a defense wall around my base to try and protect myself, so we don't have all these creatures of night, you know, constantly coming in, irritating us, spawning, trying to destroy us. On top of that, let me see, we're going to need a hangar / landing bay. That's where the construction of our new ship is going to be. The ship is going to be fairly small, so I'm going to try and, you know, traverse across the plains and get back to where our original escape pod was, and maybe try and dismantle that, see if there's anything left in that is working. As you can see, this is where we are right now, and at the very end of the map, in the desert, if you can remember, that's where our ship is. So I mean, I literally have to cross the entire place. I also need to go and search for the flight recorder, so I know what happened. You know, what happened to the ship, and how the battleship was destroyed, because I can't remember. It's really been annoying me since I set up camp here. I can't remember how our ship was destroyed. All I remember is waking up in that escape pod on this planet, and the information, of course, I need to hide somewhere just in case anyone comes searching. I mean, those pirates could come back searching again. Speaking of searching, we need to search for the rest of our crew. There should be four crew members. Hopefully they're all still alive, and maybe they are surviving as good as I am. And on top of that, I need to search for a little bit of debris from my battleship. Hopefully there might be some debris scattered across the planet of resources we can use on rebuilding a new ship. I hope this planet has the resources that I need for building a new ship. Otherwise, I'm stuck here forever, and I'll never be able to get the information back to the Federation. And you know, that information is vital to the war. Absolutely vital. As you can see here, we have the top secret information. Obviously, I'm not going to open it because, you know, people cannot see it. It's for high command only. They are the only ones who can see it. So what am I doing here? I'm going to sleep, and I'm going to finish off building my bridge across. So as I said, I'm going to not be building, you know, during episodes. Well, I might do like a speed up of me building stuff, but you know, y'all don't want to be watching 20-30 minutes of me just building something that's absolutely crazy. And hopefully we can find some more supply. So I'm gonna go down into the once I have my bridge built, I'm gonna go down into the, why isn't this, oh, that's stone bricks I put in there. I should have put it in cobblestone. So we're gonna get our stone brick now, and we're gonna start building our bridge. And over here we're going to hopefully build our hangar bay. I think this would be a great spot over here for a hangar bay, and around here we're going to build a farm. We're going to build 2 defense towers coming off this base, and then an underground bit. And you know, I'm going to try and finish this up as much as I can. I need some food now. So let me see, what do I have in food? I'm pretty sure I had some carrots somewhere. Do I still have the carrots? Carrots might be in one of these other chests. Over here, I'm going to have to plant some carrots and get some more food, because I'm really low on food as it is. Nom 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 nom. There we go. That's brilliant. Our rations around the ship didn't last long, and I had to use that one medipack that I had, and unfortunately, you know, I could have done with that later on, and I'm going to have to make up some more of them now. So let's start building this bridge across, because we don't want to be constantly having to jump over so let me see. There we go. And let me see. I'm probably going to speed this part up, guys, because, you know, you don't want to be watching this for the next 10-20 minutes of me just building a bridge right across. So there we go, guys. I managed to create us a nice little bridge, just, you know, so we can get over and back to this land much easier. Over here is where I plan to set up our hangar for our ship. It's going to be a small ship. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit bigger than the escape pod that we came in, because, I mean, the escape pod was only good for one launch. It won't work again. That's why I can't use it. Hopefully, I will manage to, you know, get back there and get, you know, dismantle a bit, because there is some stuff on it that would be pretty useful for building our new ship to get off here. The quicker I can get off this planet, the better. But so far, I mean, our base is looking pretty good. I feel we are going to be here for a while, so obviously I'm going to have to build up a base. And I've never, as I said, I've never been on a planet this hostile. And I'm going to find it, you know, it's going to be really hard to try and battle off all these creatures and stuff by myself. Hopefully I can come across my crew and, you know, that's why I want to kind of build up my base, so I'll have a nice comfortable base for when they come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Spacecraft. As usual, make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. I'll try and create a task board soon. And, you know, leave down in the comments what kind of stuff you'd like me to see throughout this series, or what kind of stuff you'd like to see me do, I should say, throughout this series, and I'll put it on my task board and my objectives and all that kind of stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm going to get in here before I get attacked and killed. That wouldn't do good. And this has been Mr. Legacy, and I'll see you all on the dock side.